Hello, welcome to Octane. We have updated our system to create a better, faster, and smoother experience for our broker partners. We provide you the control you want with the speed you need. This video will demonstrate how to take your 3.2 file to sending disclosures directly to your borrower in less than 3 minutes. Let's get started. Once you log into Octane, you will click on Add Loan and fill out the required fields. Once you have all of the required fields filled out, you will either drag and drop your 3.2 file or choose a file from your computer. Once you have done so, you will click on Add Loan. A new window will appear that will take you directly into your loan when you click on Go to Loan. Now that you are in the loan, you will see across the top your borrower's name, the property address, as well as some basic information that came over from your 3.2 file. Once you're in the loan, I'm going to refer to everything on the left-hand side as screens, and everything inside those screens as tabs. The workflow screen will be your guide throughout the entire loan process. Here you have 2 tasks that you have to complete, as well as a few critical findings in order to complete the step and send disclosures to your borrower. I like to take a snippet of the criticals so I don't have to navigate back to the workflow every time. This will speed up the process for you and be more efficient. In the parentheses, it tells you where to go in order to solve those critical checks. So to give authorization, you will navigate to the borrower screen, click into your borrower, click Authorize Credit Report, change it to Authorization Obtained Yes, and then however you obtained that from your borrower. You will then click Set and Save. The next step is to reissue your credit by going to the credit screen, requesting credit, request a new report, clicking on your borrower and clicking Options. Here you have a couple of options to either merge a new report or reissue and enter a credit report ID that you already have. For this example, I'm going to pull a new report. Once you click Submit, the credit report will populate into Octane. Your DTI and liabilities will update. Once that is done, you can click Dismiss, and you can always go back and view your archived reports by going to Archived Reports tab and clicking Reports to view it in a PDF. Once you have populated the credit, you can go to the Terms screen. Make sure that the information here is correct, that it is a purchase of primary residence, a standalone first. Your loan amount is correct. You will then click Get Rates. For this example, I'm going to use a conventional 30-year fixed rate mortgage. You would click Find Rates. Octane at this point will pull in all products that meet the criteria that you've selected. Once this populates, you can find the program that your borrower wishes to move forward with, check off the bubble, and click Choose Selected. Now you'll see that Octane is updating the loan, and across the loan ribbon, you will see that the note rate and the program now populates, as well as a new DTI. This takes just a couple of seconds and allows you to move forward with the loan. At this point, you could also request to lock the loan if you're willing to do that at this point. Now I'd like to go back to workflow. You see that our critical findings are now 12. I'm going to take a new snippet of these, and I'm going to work through these as quickly as possible. A point to bring up is the first one is charges and credit and anti-steering. When you're in the term screen looking at rates, it's advantageous for you to jot down those 3 options so that you can fill out these quickly. So I'm going to go to charges and credit, the anti-steering tab, and then I'm going to put in the information that I have. And click Save. Now I'm going to move on to the next critical, which is, does the borrower have dependents? I'm going to click on No, and the schooling years, I will fill that out since I'm already on this screen. I'm going to go ahead and complete all of the criticals in the borrower screen. And click Save. Now I'm going to quickly move on to the next criticals so that I can move this file forward. We do require 3 years of tax filings. As you become more familiar with Octane, you will be able to move through the system quicker, and it'll allow you to get disclosures out faster. A neat thing with our income screen is if you type in the borrower's employer, it is Google-based, so you can actually pull all that information over off of Google. Makes it very easy for you and much quicker. We want to mark this as an e-transaction, and we want to set up our hazard insurance for a next payment date. On a purchase, this will be the same as the effective funding date, and then whatever the premium is that you have as a quote at this point. So now I'm going to go back to workflow to see the remaining criticals that I have, which are only 2. And I'm going to knock these out quick and then send disclosures to my borrower. So we just need to clear all the deficiencies here, make sure that it lines up down to the penny for what's taking place and where that money is coming from with your borrower. So now if I go to workflow, I no longer have any critical checks. The credit report has been obtained, so I'm going to go ahead and move that to complete. Review and confirm broker fees and charges and credit screen. I'm going to quickly navigate to charges and credit, make sure that my broker compensation is correct. You can quickly go through and see if there is any fees that you would like to adjust in this screen. If not, navigate back to workflow, change this to complete. You can complete the step, and this will automatically send disclosures to your borrower. We are here to help in any way, and we look forward to growing your business together. Now that the disclosures are out, you can go to the borrower screen, click into your borrower, and send them the loan key. They will then be able to access their disclosures in their portal. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.